There are some causes of the air pollution. The first one is the vehicle emission. Transportation has a major role in contributing to air pollution. Specifically, cars that use fossil fuels release carbon dioxide and nitrogen oxide into the atmosphere. So, to overcome this, we need to reduce the vehicle emissions by using public transport or use electric vehicle. Second one is the reduce of green space. This is because it reduces vegetation's ability to absorb pollutants and produce oxygen. Less green space can lead to air pollution. So we need to plant trees to absorb pollutant and improve the air quality. The last one is to end industrial activities. Pollutant including sulfur dioxide are released by factories and manufacturing process, which degrades the environment. We need to enforce the strict regulation and on industrial emissions.
Sound pollution, also known as a noise pollution, is caused by various human activities and environmental factors that produce excessive, disruptive, or harmful sounds. Here are some common causes of sound pollution. The first one is traffic noise. Heavy traffic on roads, including the movement of cars, trucks, and motorcycles, contributes significant to sound pollution. Honking, engine noise, and tire sound can collectively create a noisy urban environment. The second one is industrial activities. Factories and construction sites and other industrial facilities generate high level of noise pollution. Machinery, equipment, and manufacturing processes can produce loud and continuous sound that impact nearby residential areas. Commercial activities, and the third one is commercial activities. Commercial establishments such as shopping centers, restaurants, and entertainment venues often contribute to sound pollution. Loud music and public announcement and general activities in crowded areas can be source of excessive noise. Addressing sound pollution involves a combination of regulation, urban planning, and public awareness to mitigate its impact on human health and the environment.
Hello, today I will talk about the ways of sound pollution. There are a few examples of the ways in which sound pollution can be generated. Sound pollution can have detrimental effects on human health, wildlife, and the environment, making it an important area of concern for urban planners, environmentalists, and policymakers. However, for the example is industrialization has led to an increase in noise pollution as the use of heavy machinery such as generators, mills, huge exhaust fans are used, resulting in the production of unwanted noise. Thank you.
What is water pollution? Water pollution occurs when harmful substances, often chemicals or microorganisms, contaminated a stream, lake, ocean, or other bodies of water, degrading water quality and rendering it toxic to humans or the environment. One of the causes of water pollution is sewage and water waste. Used water is water waste. It comes from our sink, shower, and toilets, and from commercial, industrial, and also agricultural activities. Next is oil pollution. Big spillage may dominate headlines, but consumers account of the vast majority of oil pollution in our sea, including oil and gasoline that drips from millions of cars and trucks every day. And next is radioactive substances. Radioactive waste is any pollution that emits radiation beyond what it is naturally released by the environment. It is generated by mining, nuclear power plants, and production and testing military weapons.
So here is the causes of soil pollution. The first one is industrial activity that has been the biggest contributor to the problem in the last century, especially since mining and manufacturing have increased. Whether it is iron or coal, the byproducts are contaminated and not disposed of in a manner that can be considered safe. As a result, industrial waste lingers on the soil surface for a long time, making it unsuitable for use. Next one is acid rain, which is caused when pollutants present in the air mix up with the rain and fall back on the ground. The polluted water could dissolve away some of the essential nutrients found in the soil and change the structures of the soil.
Soil pollution is a complex problem that ought to be solved. We all must realize how important soil is to us. This is the possible solution to soil pollution. The first one is reduce use of chemical fertilizer. Chemical fertilizer overuse can result in soil acidification and crush and do more harm than good. While proper amount could enhance the fertility of the soil, and excess of it actually poison the soil. When they overuse, they cause soil pollution. In the following says it could mess with pH level of the soil, destroy the good microorganisms in the soil, causes water pollution. Thus, using chemical fertilizer is like a double-edged sword. Last but not least, we should recycle and reuse products. This step not only reduces waste generation but also ensure that soil pollution is reduced. Currently, plastic forms a significant portion of the generated waste. More often than not, this waste is buried in landfill. In this landfill, plastic and other materials decompose slowly and release toxic materials into the soil. These toxic substances are very harmful to the health of the soil and are the major source of soil pollution. Reusing and recycling things would ensure less waste in dumped in these landfills, reducing soil pollution.